My name is Jon Mesa, and I'm the owner and tattooer at No Idols Tattoo in New York City. Lately, I feel like I have a pretty good ratio between cover-ups and new tattoos. Japanese tattooing is where my passion really lies. I feel like they have a huge, Japanese tattooing influence, but because I've dabbled in both like neo-traditional and in a little bit of like black and gray realism, then I feel like it has a little bit of those influence in there. That's kind of what I'm doing today, actually. I'm doing kind of like a combination of like a Buddha design with a Japanese kind of background of like a landscape. So I approach cover-ups, each one completely differently. Cover-up itself will dictate what kind of style is, work as a cover-up for that particular situation, Some tattoos can have different approaches, just to be able to be a good cover-up. The point of getting it lasered is so you have more opportunities, more possibilities of what you can get it covered with, because it'll give your artist more freedom, to give you something that you want to get. So I actually tattooed my client's hand, and after I did that, he was like, is there anything you could do for this up here? And I was like, yeah, I got an idea, and I kind of just pitched the idea to him. He was like, all right, let's roll with it, and that's why we're here today. The tattoo that I'm covering today is a Buddha, and I'm covering up the Buddha with another Buddha with a landscape. So the problem with this tattoo was that it was done at an angle, and the face is completely warped. I'm going to redo the Buddha's face so it actually looks straight, and then add the landscape to cover up the rest of the old tattoo, so it can look kind of like a more surrealistic kind of like scene with like a huge Buddha with some cherry blossom petals as well. To me, I think negative space is super important on a tattoo so that it can breathe. There's ways to kind of offset that, maybe when you're doing a cover-up if you really don't have that much negative space, but it's the best way to get a tattoo to really look bright and really kind of bounce off the skin. Like the colors will look a lot better and the black and gray tones will look a lot better if there's room to breathe, So definitely lasering a tattoo first will give you that opportunity, so to have that balance of skin to full contrast,